Hey, y'all say y'all. Peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl Divinely Lika. And today we're just gonna do a general reading for the collective. See what it is that our divine spirit guides, angels, and ancestors want us to know at this time. And I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time and get right on into it. But I hope everybody's doing amazing. We just are coming out of a full moon in Libra on the 6th, which has brought a lot of really powerful energy. The last of this is basically the first full moon for the astrological new year. So I think it is going to bring in a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive energy, and then a lot of heavy energy as well, because there's a lot of cycles being closed out. So yeah. All right, let's see what's going on there. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. What is it that their divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors want them to know at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across, and please just protect my space. Alright. Any dark magic being sent my way or evil I've been sent my way, please just return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. Any evil I've been sent to the way of my listeners and viewers, please return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. Protect my crown chakra as I get these messages across. And protect my third eye chakra as well. Activate my third eye chakra as well so I can dive deeper into my intuition to get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Alright, let's see what's going on, collective. Alright, clear and accurate messages. Oh, beautiful. First card that we get coming straight out is spring. See your seeds grow. So I'm seeing that this, the springtime is going to bring a lot of abundance. We're going to see a lot of the things that a lot of the seeds that we planted, I'm hearing in the winter time, and even just this, like in the year prior, we're going to see those seeds grow this springtime. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, sugar. Okay. Spirit is speaking today. All right. So it says, embrace the energy of peace. And then it also says, be graceful in movement and action. So I'm just getting this, I'm getting like this feeling of Spirit just wants us to flow. Not to try to force anything from connections that are falling apart. I seen something that was so powerful the other day. Oh gosh, I'm gonna find it. As a matter of fact, damn, I posted it, but I do not know if I kept it. I kept the screenshot. It was actually really good. Bet. Here's what it is. So it says, psst. It's officially eclipse season. Eclipses are potent because they activate the nodes. The nodes hold our fate and past life lessons. Right now, our destiny is changing directions. Okay. Eclipse season feels chaotic, synchronistic, full of deja vu. Things are changing rapidly. Damn, this is not the message, y'all. I seen something along the lines. It's like if it falls apart during or after the full moon in Libra, it wasn't meant to stay. And I'm just hearing that, Spirit wants us to just flow, just be in a flow state, not put too much pressure on anything, just allow things to, yeah, that's what it is. It says, if it falls apart this month, it wasn't meant to last. Feel empowered to release it. This set of eclipses are happening on the Aries-Libra axis. Aries and Libra are cardinal signs. Cardinal signs initiate new beginnings and open up doors for fresh energy. And that's just what I'm getting. I'm hearing a lot of chapters are closing in our life. A lot of things may fall apart this month. So it's like, but it's not something for us to, I guess Spirit is just saying, let everything run its course. We're not putting any action towards anything that's falling apart. That's first of all. I'm hearing just release control and let things flow. because there's a lot of powerful energy that's going to take place that's going to be kind of out of our hands. So Spirit is just saying, don't try to do anything to intervene. Just let it happen as it's supposed to. And, you know, like in certain instances, for us to see these seeds grow, the only way we're going to see these seeds grow is if we embrace the energy of peace by allowing things to fall apart. And then also, yeah, it says embrace the energy of peace. And then it says be graceful in movement and action. We just need to be in a flow state is what I'm hearing. But let's get the textbook definition of these cards that came out. Okay. I don't know why I keep forgetting to bring my glasses when I come down here, man. I think I'm going to pause and get them. Yeah, collective. I'm going to pause and get my glasses. Okay, so it says spring. See your seeds grow. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation. Flowers are pushing up through the soil. And the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. So I'm just hearing this is a very fertile time for you, rather that be like the birth of a child or just the manifestation of things that we were working on bringing into fruition. It says you are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth, and if you're starting something new, prepare for major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives in the future position of a spread, or the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So I believe like you're at a point where the collective, you're at a point 717 on the timer where there's things that you've manifested that have the opportunity to come to fruition, but I feel like the only way that that's gonna happen is if you just allow yourself to be in a flow state and don't try to control any narrative or situation. Just allow things to happen as they may. Because a lot of times what we'll do is maybe we've been impatient. Maybe we don't know how things are going to pan out. So then we start trying to force the outcome or force things to stay in place or, you know, try to stop things from happening the way they are. And that's like basically going against the universe. And I feel like that can cause some type of friction. So this isn't it said in the ending part, it's like if this is the last card in the spread, then this can say that the spring can usher in these type of energies of abundance and of a season of fertility. But I think there's some precautions that we have to take, and there's some different ways that we have to go about making sure that we bring these things into fruition. So let's move on to the textbook definition of the broken arrow. Mm-hmm. 120. Embrace the energy of peace. You know what I'm hearing as well? I'm hearing that I may be speaking to a group of people that have maybe been feeling bored. Like, and your mind or your ego is telling you that you're bored, when the reality of the situation is that you just don't have any drama. And that may be like you don't have a bunch of ruckus or a bunch of bullshit going on around you. So to you, you may resonate with it as bored, or you don't have much going on, but the reality is that you're at a place of peace. I'm hearing calm after the storm. That's the phase that you're in right now. And that calm, it's like the storm, and then there's a calm after the storm, and then after the calm, and sunshine and butterflies and birds and animals coming out to play, and, you know, flowers blossoming and rainbows and sunshine. So I don't know, I just feel like there's some really beautiful energy coming in. But I think, you know, I still like to give the textbook definition, but I also have to give my intuitive message as well, because it also ties into what is coming out. And what I'm hearing is the reason why we're getting like this Shaolin master to be graceful and things like that is because you may have been in a place where you have been feeling like bored, like not much is going on. So you think you're bored or you think you're lonely, when the reality is you're just at a place of peace. So you might want to just jump in, like be impulsive and just jump and do something to change the dynamic of how things have been going. But the universe and spirit is saying to just trust the process and let things flow. There's something really beautiful coming after this calm. But anyway, Broken Arrow, it says embrace the energy of peace. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the Broken Arrow card symbolizes peace in Native American traditions. Okay, so boom. What I just said about people who have, like, that are at a place of peace, I do believe that may apply to a small group of people, a small group of the collective, but I believe that there's also some people who are in the process of closing out cycles as well. And they need to be, not try to force things that are falling apart and just let them happen. I believe that there's also some people in the collective who are in these situations that haven't really served you, that you've maybe held on longer than the expiration date, and it's time to let it go. And you maybe have this urgency or this impulsiveness to try to hold on to it based off of familiarity, and not that it actually serves you or that it's best for you. So for some people, I think that you're in a place of peace where you actually have done the work of cutting people off, and now it's just like this real calm, like you feel lonely, like you don't have much going on, maybe in romance or just maybe in general, like maybe like as far as your professional life, yeah, but as far as like other things involving other people, it may be kind of calm and kind of chill right now. And spirit is telling you to just trust, you know, you're in a place of calm and just allow that process to pass, because there's something beautiful on the other end of that. And then there's another part of the people in the collective who are actually closing out cycles with certain people. And spirit is saying to be calm and graceful and let things flow as they may. Embrace the energy of peace, because this is going to bring you peace. But anyway, it says, just as the arrow card symbolizes defense, protection, the Broken Arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow card in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight, because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all of the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. Okay, I just want to read over something. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. So maybe there's somebody who maybe there's somebody that's holding on to maybe, and this is, I don't believe that this has to just be a person, right? This can be a person or just a narrative or just a particular conditioning that you feel like changing may hurt you in some type of way, rather it be hurting you physically or hurting your ego. That's what I'm hearing. But Spirit is just saying, regardless of what's changing or what's falling apart, everything is happening for the purpose of bringing you peace. And I feel like there are some people that I'm speaking to who are already there at that point of peace, and some people are entering that. And if that's the in whichever part you are in this, whichever place that you are in this timeline, it is very essential that you just be in a flow state and allow things to happen the way they're supposed to. We're not forcing anything, because it's going against a divine plan when you're trying to force against something or fight against something, rather just being graceful in movement and action. You don't have to force anything, because everything is falling exactly the way it's supposed to, happening in the exact timing that it's supposed to happen. Shaolin Master. Let's see what's going on. I think I think I passed it. Damn. Okay, maybe not. Maybe yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it says Shaolin Master. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaolin Master calls for the ninja within. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches you, so I'm just hearing, to go about things a certain way, so we're making calculated decisions. When you act off impulse, you're acting from a place of emotion a lot of times, and it can really fuck up a situation. And I really just feel like going about things a certain way in a as far as like graceful and in a peaceful type of way is what's gonna bring these seeds. It's what's gonna what the hell is the word that I'm looking for? Bringing in this abundance that's supposed to happen. It's really about how you go about it that's gonna bring it in the springtime or not. It says it's in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches us subtly, because when you are too forceful, I just was saying that. Thank you, Spirit. I've been saying forceful this whole damn time because I knew that's okay. Anyway, it says when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you're working on. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has a respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. I'm hearing there's somebody that may be in an environment that's triggering them, where they feel like they may have to stand up for themselves and really show their ass, like show a side of them that they really don't want to show, because somebody is triggering you in a way. I'm also hearing that as well. And this is one of them situations where you have to put on your poker face, be graceful, and allow things to pan out. I'm hearing for certain people that feel triggered, like somebody has done something that you feel like you have to defend yourself. Spirit is saying, if you're one of those people that I'm speaking to, Spirit is saying to please allow divine timing to work, because the energy that is put out is the energy that comes the hell back. Do not go out your way to be forceful and try to play karma, and then end up messing up what you have coming in. Because somebody, don't get me wrong, before those seeds, we start seeing those flowers blossom from those seeds that we planted. Understand, before they grow, before they bloom, you're going to be tested. So don't allow anybody to knock you off your block or mess up mess up things for you that you don't get your blessing. Don't you allow anybody to steal your blessings from you by taking you to a place that you don't need to go to. Spirit is saying to embrace the energy of peace. Thank you, Spirit. Now I'm getting what the message is really for somebody. For somebody, there's somebody specifically or a large group of people from this collective that really need to hear this one specifically. If there is somebody that is triggering you, somebody that's trying to bring you out of your character, a situation that may be trying to, it may not even be a particular person. Maybe it's a group of people, a situation, an environment, a something, a family member, whatever it may be. If there is something, someone, a situation that is trying to bring you out of your character, understand that this is a test. And how you go about passing this test is your yes or no to seeing your seeds grow this spring. And I'm also hearing this summer for some. Do not allow anybody to rob you of your blessing. That's exactly what I was looking for the first time. Do not allow anybody to rob you of your blessing by I'm hearing misery loves company. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But there is somebody who is miserable as hell who probably wants you to be in that energy too. And they can probably smell the blessings coming on you. All right, let's finish the rest of this. It says the Shaolin Master is like a monk. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined, guided by his art, and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. Yeah, so even when these blessings come in, I'm also hearing like blessings come in, or even if you're in a situation where you can see that some things that you manifested is starting to pan out, like it's going in the direction that you want it to go in. Don't be I'm just hearing something about being calculated. Okay, being calculated and being very silent about your moves, because there may be somebody you want to shit on, somebody you want to, oh yeah, this is what I got going on. You thought I wasn't going to be this, you thought I wasn't going to be that. Now look at me, or now look what I have going on, or what area that I'm progressing in, and you might not even be all the way at the finish line yet. And Spirit is saying how you go about this situation as these blessings unfold and these things are slowly but surely coming into fruition. We're not doing anything to impress the foolish. So even when it is yours, be humble and stay humble. Because Spirit is saying they can almost just as easily as they gave it to you, or as quickly as they gave it to you, they can take it back. So we're not doing anything to rub anything in anybody's face. We're not doing anything to try to defend ourselves, to seem to show somebody we big and bad and we ain't to be effed with. Because you can show people that without actually coming out of your character. You can do it from a place of peace. Absolutely, you can. And it's nothing but our ego telling us that we can. We don't have to match. You don't have to match energy. What you really have to do is remove yourself. And match energy, not match energy. Remove your energy from the situation and then elevate it. That person can't reach you up there. 11:11. You're being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect. Didn't I say that? Something about a flow state. I just kept saying that. Thank you, Spirit. It says you're being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. This has been a beautiful reading. Where I felt like a lot of times I'll be feeling like I want to go further, but I feel like this was a really good reading and it got a lot across. If this resonated for you, please just like, comment, and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And it's just a beautiful way to energetically donate back to my channel. But just to recap on everything, collective, you have abundance and blessings coming. Those seeds that you planted are ready to bloom. They're ready to sprout. But there's going to be some tests. There are some tests that's left for some people. There's some people that maybe have finished all of their tests and they're in this place of calm and peace. And your test may be wanting to do something impulsive versus just enjoying the peace that's been this peaceful place that you're in right now. That calm after the storm. That calm right before these seeds get these flowers get to blossom in. And these rainbows and sunshine. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, Spirit is just saying, be graceful. Flow with the universe. Allow whatever needs to fall apart. Allow people to act as if they want to act as. And just stay focused on what it is that you want to manifest for yourself and allow it to unfold. Okay? For you, you actually don't have to do much. The beautiful thing about this situation for you, sometimes I may come across a reading where somebody has some type of abundance that's near, and there's a lot of work that they have to do to get that. There's nothing, the Spirit is asking you to do nothing but to trust the process and be at peace. Be at peace knowing that it's coming. Not show nobody, not tell somebody about themselves and not do this and not do that, not do anything. Just be at peace and allow it to unfold. And that's and what an easy and beautiful way to bring in that abundance. You've done all the hard work already. If it falls apart this month, it was supposed to, because this is what's coming. If somebody shows their ass this month to try to trigger you, it's because they're supposed to be making their way out of your life, because this is coming. This is beautiful. All right, so this has been your reading, collective. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. I highly appreciate it. But until next time, peace out.